edition of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, a show that is now recognized as the most definitive cricket quiz show across the UAE in just 3 back-to-back seasons.
Much like a hat-trick in the world of cricket.
So true. So in this hat-trick here, stay with us as we try to find UAE's smartest cricket quizzing team. A team that will not only have the honour of lifting the Colours Cric Quiz Championship trophy, but will also win an all-expenses-paid trip to the home of cricket, the Lord's Cricket Ground in London. Hi, I'm Kubra Seth.
And I'm Sid. Welcome to this episode of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, brought to you in association with Rack Bank, Westar Watches and Nikai, our beverage partner Lipton Tea, and our clothing partner Anta Sports.
Well, Sid, I guess it's showtime. It's time for us to meet the team, Sid.
Let's go. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Dark Knights. Pleasure having you here.
Congratulations, guys.
Why this Kohli Berry D? How are you doing?
Guys,
Welcome.
welcome.
Welcome to you too, Dark Horses.
Congratulations for making so far.
Let's get it started. The Colours Cric Quiz 2016.
Hello, everyone. Are we ready to play?
Yes.
Excellent. Then, well, let us get to know you a little better. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Dark Knights.
Hi, I'm Absar Ahmed. I've been in Dubai for about 6 years, originally from Hyderabad in India.
Okay.
Dark Knight is one of my favorite movies, so I've watched The Dark Knight 9 times in IMAX. The Dark Knight Rises 7 times in IMAX.
Wow.
Both in India and in Dubai, so one of my favorite movies.
Excellent.
Are you
And
competing with that record?
It's the same, actually.
you both watch movies together? This is good stuff. All right. Then.
Why this Kohli Berry? Kohli Berry.
Oh, yeah, that's actually, it's Kohli Berry.
Kohli Berry.
So, Kohli ke piche kya hai?
Why all this Kalivari? Let the man play cricket, that's it. No Anushkas, nothing, just cricket, that's it.
Give us
Yeah.
the names, please.
I'm Srini from Hyderabad again, in India. I've been in Dubai for about 3 years. I'm a training specialist with Emirates Airlines.
All right. And how about you?
I'm Prasanna Poddar. I have been in the UAE for the last 4 years now. I work with Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank, and before that I was there in Delhi.
Fantastic.
Super. Welcome, guys. I hope you're not going to let anybody distract you from your game tonight. All right. And that brings us to the last team on the board, Dark Horses. Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Hi, my name is Teja. I'm from Hyderabad as well.
Teja. Teja.
Mark kahan hai?
Sab jagah.
Like the villain. No wonder they've got dark horses.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
So I'm from Hyderabad. I've been living in Dubai from the past 5 years.
Okay. And yourself?
My name is Sibi, and we both were we met through a common friends, and we started working in the same company. Been here for almost 5 years, and I'm from Kerala, down south, but born and brought up. Born in Agra and brought up in all over India, though.
Oh,
Excellent.
wonderful.
And do you plan to be like the Dark Horses of tonight?
Yes, to our name, we would like to stand up for the name, because we are coming as a standby, and you never know, we can topple the numbers and the tables.
Superb. Well, that's fantastic. All right, gentlemen, let's give ourselves a huge round of applause and let's get started. All right, teams. You know what? Take a hard look at the person who's standing beside you, your opposite team members. Each of you have made it past a grueling elimination round to be one of the 15 who made the cut right here for the televised show. Tonight, though, just one of you is going to go through to the semi-finals.
That is correct. But let me remind all of you to play really, really hard, because even if you do not win this episode, you can still make it to the semi-finals if you have the highest losing score across all 5 quarter-final episodes.
Well then, what's the wait for? Let's go straight into our first round. It's called Rack Bank Single or Boundary Round.
And here are the rules.
There are 6 questions in this round. 2 questions per team. Before the question is asked to the team, they will be asked single or boundary. If the team says single, they will be asked a simple question which will be worth 10 points. If the team says boundary, they will be asked a difficult question which will be worth 40 points. 10 seconds to answer. Questions will not pass on in this round.
Everybody set?
Yes.
Superb then.
Kubra, it's all yours.
Thank you so much, Sid. All right. So, Dark Knights, what is it going to be? A single or a boundary for you?
Boundary.
A boundary, straight
Fantastic.
for the kill. Your question is, who holds the record of dismissing the maximum number of batsmen at 99 in one-day internationals? You got 5 seconds to go.
5 seconds.
Chaminda was?
No, it's not Chaminda Vas. The answer is Ravi Rampal. All right. Why this Koliveri? Is it going to be a single or a boundary for you?
We'll go for the boundary.
You're
You
going to go for the boundary. Who is the first cricketer to have taken 9 wickets in an innings but finished wicketless in the other one?
Kapil Dev.
Wrong answer. The answer is Jack Noriega.
Dark horses.
Dark horses, what is it going to be? A single or a
Single.
boundary?
Single.
A single for you. 2 fast bowlers have taken 400 wickets in 80 tests. If Sir Richard Hadley is one, who is the other?
Kapil Dev.
No, the right answer is Dale Steyn.
Now, interestingly, after cricket, his second love is photography. But let's carry on.
Okay, then. I hope you are going to make a photographic moment here. Dark Knights, what is it going to be? Single or a boundary for you?
Single.
It's going to be a single. Your question is, who took 10 or more in a losing cause for Pakistan on a record 3 occasions?
Wasim Akram.
Absolutely correct. The king of swing himself.
Dark Knights, that is the right answer. All right, why this Koliveri? What is it going to be? A single or a boundary?
Boundary.
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 Still a boundary.
Okay then.
Okay.
Which player holds the record of most consecutive matches missed for his team between 2 appearances?
Five seconds to go.
Saurav Ganguly.
Wrong answer. It's Martin Bicknell. Next team, Dark Horses. What is it going to be? A single or a boundary for you?
Single.
A single,
Single
it
for you.
is. All right. Team Dark Horses, your question is, who holds the record of most catches in a test by a fielder other than a wicketkeeper? 5 seconds on the clock.
Is it Mark Waugh?
No, it's Ajinkya Rahane. All
Okay.
right, Dark Horses, no, you did not get the answer to the last question. But then we come to the end of our first round. Sid, tell us, how do you think they've performed right now?
I think they need to perform better. Don't worry, lots more rounds coming up for you. So let's go to round 2.
All right, so moving on to our next round. Cricket, as we know, is full of facts, stats, and records. Some of these connect in unique ways, and it is some of these unique connections which will form the basis of questions in our next round. Our next round is called Cricket Connections, and it is brought to you by Lipton Tea.
And here are the rules.
You will be shown some pictures of cricketers or pictures related to cricket. You'll have to tell us one unique fact, event or record that connects the pictures. Your answer has to be very specific. A total of 3 questions, 1 question per team. The question will pass on if the first team does not answer or gets it wrong. 20 points for a correct answer to a direct question, 10 points for a correct answer to a past question. No negative marks. 10 seconds to answer a direct question. 5 seconds to answer a past question.
Teams, are we ready?
Excellent.
Please remember, you need to be very specific in this round.
All right?
All right? Okay. Team A, Dark Knights. Ready? All right. Your images on the monitor. Currently, these are the first 3 players on which ODI record list.
You've got 5 seconds on the clock.
And time's up.
Highest score in chases?
No.
Why this Koliveri? Do you want to take that?
Highest average in chasing totals.
No, not at
Dark
all.
Horses.
Dark Horses.
Highest number of scores scored in chasing causes.
No, that's the first thing. So that's the wrong answer.
Okay.
Yeah, we're looking for a very specific answer.
Here is the answer. Most centuries in one-day internationals while chasing. That's how specific you guys need to be. All right, Dark Knights, no score there. Why this Koliveri D? Here are your images. What connects these players when playing in Australia?
Five seconds on the clock, gentlemen.
So basically, all of them faced sledging, and they all retaliated with their bats.
No.
No.
Nope.
Dark Horses.
They scored centuries and remained not out or had the highest average.
No, that's not the right
Dark
answer.
Knights.
They have the most number of runs scored in Australia and one-day international, top 3.
Very, very close, but there's one critical word. Just one more critical one.
Foreign batsman.
I'll give it to you. Yes, they have been the most successful foreign batsmen in Australia in ODIs in terms of the runs scored.
But well played, guys.
Well done, guys. Well done. Well done. All right, dark horses, are we ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, your images on the monitor now. Which record do these gentlemen, along with a few others, hold in tests played at Abu Dhabi?
Yes,
Dark horses.
All three of them have scored double century in Abu Dhabi.
that is right.
Yes, that is the
Absolutely
right answer.
Woo! Well, with that, we come to the end of round 2. And time for us to take a sneak peek into your scorecards then, right?
Absolutely.
Dark Knights, you stand at 20 points. Kohli Berry, you stand at 0 in your kitty. Dark Horses, you stand with a tie with the Dark Knights at 20.
Well done, teams. Now, stay with us right here at this episode of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, brought to you in association with RACBank, Westar Watches and Nikkei, our beverage partner, Lipton Tea, and our clothing partner, Anta Sports. We will be right back.
Welcome back to the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, brought to you in association with RACBank, Westar Watches and Nikkei, our beverage partner Lipton Tea, and our clothing partner Anta Sports.
Now, our next round is fast, it's furious, and it's high scoring. It's called the Westar Watches Rapid Fire Round. And here are the rules.
5 direct questions per team to be answered in 45 seconds. In case you are not sure about the answer, say pass and we will come back to the question if there is time remaining. 10 points for a correct answer and no negative points.
So, Westar Watches Rapid Fire Round. Kubra, all yours.
Thank you very much. All right, Team A, Dark Knights, are you ready?
Yes.
45 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Who was the first English cricketer to reach 300 wickets and 2,000 runs?
Ian Botham.
That's right. In the year 1930s, which Australian spinning great leaked more than 150 runs in a test innings at Lord's?
Hugh Trumbull.
Wrong answer. Which Pakistani keeper holds the record of maximum dismissal in a 2-test series?
Kamran Akmal.
Correct. Who was the man of the match in the first ever day and night test match?
Pass.
Who were the title sponsors for the 2015 Ashes?
2015. Investec.
That is right. Well, with that, your time is up. Over to Team B. Why this Kohli Berry? Are you ready
Yes.
for
Yes.
your 45 seconds of rapid fire? Your time starts now. Which English captain was out for a duck in the first innings of both his debut and last test matches?
Nasir Sen.
Wrong answer. Which Indian spinner gave away more than 200 runs in a test innings at Lord's?
Rajesh Chauhan.
Wrong answer. Which New Zealand keeper took 15 catches against Sri Lanka in 2015?
Brendan McCullum.
Wrong answer. Which two sides play for the Freedom Trophy?
Freedom Trophy is between India and South Africa.
That is correct. In 2011, who became the youngest Englishman to take 50 wickets in tests? Wrong answer. Well, we wrap up your rapid fire with that and move on to the dark horses. Dark horses, 5 questions on your tab. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
45 seconds on the clock. Start now. Which cricket coach joined Kerry Packer's World Series cricket and hence forfeited the chance of captaining Kent and England?
Graham Gooch.
Wrong answer. Who is the English cricketer to give away 180 runs in an innings at Lord's?
Come again, please.
Who is the English cricketer to give away 180 runs in an innings at Lord's?
Pass.
Which keeper grew up as a baseball player and even considered a move to the United States?
Mark Boucher.
Wrong answer. Which Indian bowler took 31 wickets in the India versus South Africa Test series in 2015?
Ashwin.
That is right. With that, your time is up and we come to the end of our rapid fire round. Not too bad, huh, Kuliveri? You've opened your account. Congratulations, guys.
That was a fantastic round.
Soon after umpires started using it in the game of cricket to make decisions, it changed the game forever. It's called action replay and is also the name of our next round. It's action replay brought to you by Nikai. Here are the rules.
This is an audio-visual round. A cricket clip will be played. The clip will be cut at a key point. You have to answer what happens next. Your answer has to be very specific. A total of 3 questions, 1 question per team. The question will pass on if the first team does not answer or gets it wrong. 20 points for a correct answer to a direct question. 10 points for a correct answer to a past question. No negative marks. 10 seconds to answer a direct question. 5 seconds to answer a past question.
Ready, teams? Yes. Fantastic. Be very, very specific in your answers. That is the key here, all right? All right. Team A, Dark Knights. Your clip on the monitor now. What happens next?
Dilshan catches the ball, throws it up in the air. He appeals. The ball hits him in the head while he is still appealing up and down.
That is correct. Absolutely right. The ball Dilshan had thrown up falls right on his head. Very well done. All right. Why this Kolaveri team? Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Your clip on the monitor. What happens next?
After waiting for a long time.
Yes.
So the bowler has appealed for a out. The umpire takes his time, and by the time the batsman reaches the crease, the umpire gives him out, declares him out, LBW. Gives him out LBW, which this is actually, I think, Kevin Peterson.
Kevin Peterson and Mitchell Johnson, they have this kind
So
of
the umpire waits for quite some time.
Who's the umpire?
The umpire is Billy Bowden.
All right, we'll give it to you. We'll give that one to you. Absolutely. Billy
Absolutely
Bowden
right.
comes back to his position and declares the batsman is out.
Superb.
All right, Dark Horses. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, your clip on the monitor now. What happens next?
The fielder throws the ball at the keeper's end or the batsman end, and both the batsman and the runner get stuck at the batsman end. But
No. Dark Knights, do you have an answer?
No answer.
No, you'll pass on.
Why this Kolaveri?
The fielder throws the ball. What happens is when the runner is coming in, it hits the umpire. It's again, presuming it's Bowden, it hits his leg and it tosses off.
That is not the right answer. The right answer is the umpire is knocked down by the striker trying to take the run. But anyhow, well played, guys. Well played.
This brings us to the end of our action replay round. We just have one more round to go before we find this week's winner. Let's find it on the other side of a very quick break. But before that, Sid, would you please take us through the scores?
Of course. Dark Knights, you're leading the pack with 70 points. Why this Kolaveri? Well, you guys are on 30 points. And Dark Horses, you guys are tied up this time with Why This Kolaveri on 30.
Well, stay with us right here at the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, brought to you in association with Rackbank, Westar Watches and Nikai. Our beverage partner, Lipton Tea, and our clothing partner, Anta Sports. We will be back right after this short break. Welcome back to the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, brought to you in association with Rackbank, Westar Watches and Nikai. Our beverage partner, Lipton Tea, and our clothing partner, Anta Sport.
This is it. Just one round to go, and we will have a semi-finalist.
Well, we may find another semi-finalist right here.
Absolutely right, because a team that loses and yet has the maximum number of points across the quarterfinals can still make it to the semi-finals.
And well, that brings us to our last and final round, which is called Final Over, brought to you by our clothing partner, Anta Sports. Okay, you guys are looking great. You guys are looking wonderful. All right, give yourselves a huge cheer, man. Come on. You're looking dapper. All right, gentlemen, time for the rules for the last and final round.
This round will be played at the buzzer. We will fire 8 questions at you. The team that hits the buzzer first gets to answer. The question will not be completed if the buzzer is hit while it's being read. Answer within 5 seconds of hitting the buzzer. 10 points for a correct answer, -5 points for an incorrect answer, or no answer after hitting the buzzer. Questions will not pass on in this round.
Over to you, Sid.
Thank you very much. Guys, please remember, you need to hit the buzzer and then let Kubra identify you guys, which team goes first. All right?
All right.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Hands on the buzzer. All right, question number 1. Which Kenyan-born was the first England Test cricketer to wear an earring? Anyone? 5.
Henry Blofeld.
No, -5. Derek Pringle. Question number 2. In April 2016, who was appointed the bowling coach of the Australian team?
Yes,
Why does
Kohli
Kohli?
Alan Donald.
Absolutely
right.
correct. Question number 3. Ready? Third question. Hands on the buzzer. At which venue was the Women's ICC 2020-2016 finals played?
Yes, Dark Horses.
Kolkata.
Which ground?
Stadium?
Eden Gardens.
Correct.
Correct. Absolutely right. Question number 4. In how many languages does the word Bangladesh appear on the Bangladesh Cricket Board logo?
Yes.
Dark Horses.
2 times.
Okay. In which language?
Which languages?
Bangla and Hindi. English, sorry. English.
Sorry.
Okay, fine. The answer is 2. It's in English and in Bangla. Well done. It's not Bangla, it's Bengali. All right.
All right. Are we ready? Next question. Hands on the buzzer. Which Australian captain was named 12th man in Australia's team of...
Yes.
George Bailey.
Wrong answer.
Let me complete the question. Which Australian captain was named 12th man in Australia's team of the century? And the answer is...
Alan Border.
Alan Border. Question number 6. Which West Indies player has won the IPL title with Kolkata Knight Riders in 2014, the Bangladesh Premier League title with Comilla Victorians?
Yes,
Dark Horses.
Russell Arnold.
No! Andre Russell.
You can. I mean, I meant.
Completely different person.
Okay. Guys, are we ready?
Well played, guys. That was funny.
All right. Last 2 questions. Hands on the buzzer. Who was appointed Sri Lanka's youngest ever Test captain at 20?
Yes, Kohli.
Angelo Matthews.
That's right.
Absolutely correct. And the last and final question. Which 2 Test captains share the highest partnership in 2020 matches?
Yes, Kohli.
Which 2 Test captains, right? Kohli and Abby de Villiers.
Absolutely right. Well done. And with that, we are ending this round. But before we do anything else, let's have the scores.
Absolutely. Dark Knights, you have risen 70 points on your scorecard, leading the rules. Why this Kohli? You stand at 50 points, half a century to you. And Dark Horses, your final scores for the night, 45 points.
We have a winning team. Congratulations, Dark Knights. And yes, this is the team that just got one step closer to lifting the Colours Cric Quiz Championship trophy and a chance to win an all-expenses-paid trip to the home of cricket, the Lord's Cricket Ground in London.
Well, that's it for this episode of the Colours Cric Quiz 2016, brought to you in association with Rack Bank, Westar Watches and Nikkei, our beverage partner Lipton Tea and our clothing partner Enter Sports.
As we hand over these certificates to our participants, don't forget to tune in next week at the same time for another episode of UAE's most definitive cricket quiz show.
That's going to be fun. Yeah.